Everybody. So this week we're going to move forward on our research proposal. First, we're going to be gathering some secondary research, some secondary sources by using the academic databases that our library has for us, EBSCO and ProQuest. We're going to try to find peer-reviewed articles first, the most scholarly, the most credible. These can form the basis of our research. Later on in the quarter, we're going to supplement these with more popular sources like articles from the New York Times or TED Talks, things like that. But for now, let's try to go heavy duty. Okay, then we're going to look at a bit of the inner workings of the writing and reading we need to do. We're going to watch a video on reading strategies and assess our own practices. Being a fast and efficient reader of secondary sources is really a valuable skill. Then we're going to look at how to work with source materials we do read. We're going to in particular review how we integrate source material into our own sentences and paragraphs, what is sometimes called the citation sandwich. These activities may be review from English 101 for some of you, but in reviewing them, you should get much stronger at them. Okay, then the second half of the week, we're going to be broadening our view a little bit, looking at overall document formatting, just being sure we know how to make the best use of our word processing programs. I'm going to ask you to teach yourself some of this stuff, just via wiki pages, YouTube videos. You know how to do that. I'm going to ask you to figure out how to add a hard page break, for example, to your documents, how to use the style features to your documents, how to add a living table of content, and other things like that. These are the kind of word processing tricks that allow you to create a document that meets the expectations and looks good to a reader. Document design is part of the rhetorical effectiveness of your document, and it's the very first thing readers notice. So we want to get good at it. We're going to close the week out by reviewing the 7 key terms of the rhetorical situation, more broad even than before. We're going to try to look at those 7 key terms that are used to describe the rhetorical situation, which is the terms used to describe the different factors that influence the creation, reception, effectiveness in any communication. Audience, purpose, stance, all those kinds of things. By knowing what those factors are and how they function, you can be much more strategic in your approach to fulfilling any communication demand, whether that is a letter of application or a tweet, something like that. So I'm going to ask you to read a couple of chapters and then analyze your own situation that you're in producing this research project. Okay, that's it. Not a terribly heavy week in terms of workload, but some pretty important concepts to get down. Have fun.